Welcome to another podcast of the current situation at Manchester United. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the latest Manchester United news relating to Manchester United. So the first piece of news we have, and of course, this had to come up at some point because January is around the corner, literally. Jadon Sancho has been linked to a move to Juventus in January. Like he's looking to actually take his leave and leave Manchester United to go to Juve. My thing is this: it's been a long time coming. Even when Sancho signed for Manchester United, although I was ecstatic about the signing, I was very skeptical of how Sancho was going to suit this Manchester United system. If he was going to thrive in this Manchester United system. He came at the young meager age of 21. Now he's 23. And he hasn't made his bones at Manchester United as a full starting player. And he's a well-talented player. I mean, we're talking about a guy that had big numbers when he was at Dortmund. He was like their integral player when he was at Dortmund. He had double-digit assists. He had double-digit goals. And he wasn't even a striker. And he came to Manchester United on a hefty fee and things didn't work out. Him go fall out with everything and that relationship is not going to muster together, isn't it? They're going split with on this. It's like they're taking a divorce. So they're not going to really come back together. It's not going to be made new. So the best thing for Jadon Sancho objectively is that he moves to another club. Now I'll say this. In hindsight, now it's best for him to go out on a loan. And based on this news right here, it's saying that they're willing to take him on loan because, of course, Juventus don't have no money. They don't have no money like that to go get Jadon Sancho like that. And secondly, when it comes on to wages, in terms of a loan, Manchester United is going to be paying part of the wages. So that's what they're saying. That yes, they're interested in the player. Yes, they want the player to play for them club. Yes, they want him to be one of their top attackers. But based on signing him permanently, they don't think so. They don't have the money for that. Based on dealing with his wages, So Manchester, despite the interest of Jadon Sancho Juventus, the old ladies are not willing to pay for his full wage because Jadon Sancho is on 350k per week, if not 250 per week, and that's a lot of money, and he's not playing. You see me? So yeah, man, Juventus wants him on loan. You see me? Obviously, him leaving Europe to go play in Saudi Arabia at this meager young age of 23. Dude, don't be mashing up your career like that. You see me? Don't be doing that. Do that when you're like 33 or something, if you're still playing football. Don't be doing that to your young career, man. Make your name. Yes, you have made a name at Dortmund, but you're still young in your football career, man. Don't be doing that. So, in my opinion, in hindsight, because it looks evident that, everything is going to get sucked, it's best for him to go out on loan because if he come back and everything and get sucked, he can start afresh with the new manager or the new intern manager. So, yeah, man, right now it's the best. Right now, in my opinion, it's best that, my man go on loan with the old ladies. Get some old ladies experience. Next piece of news. Manchester United have all but accepted will lose key man in January with 25-year-old ready to take his place. Now, they're obviously talking about the African Cup of Nations, which again is around the corner in January. And Onana is Cameroonian, so he's a goalkeeper for Cameroon, so he's going to represent them. And they're saying that this goalkeeper, what's his name again? He doesn't even play for Man. I haven't seen this guy play. His name is Binder. I know I'm getting his name messed up. Binder, saying that he's going to be the main starting goalkeeper once. I mean, this is not new news, but once he goes to the African Cup of Nations, this Turkish guy, I haven't seen this Turkish guy play football. I haven't seen him kick a football, so yeah, I'm going to be seeing how things go with when Onana goes to Africans Cup of Nations. Man, I can't even talk about. The next piece of news is this: Sir Jim Ratcliffe willing to sell huge Manchester United star to fund rebuild at Old Trafford. Now, who is the first name that comes to your mind to what I just read just a while ago? Sir Jim Ratcliffe, based on this news outlet, is looking to sell this Manchester United, as they would say, star to fund the rebuild at Manchester United at Old Trafford. You guessed it. And he's not even a star. He's been our biggest, I would say he's our biggest flop since Alexis Sanchez. And that's Anthony, man. And he's no star, man. But he want to get the clicks. But, selling Anthony, yes, Anthony needs to be sold because where things are looking with him right now, dude, he doesn't have the temperament to be playing in the Premier League. He doesn't have the composure to be playing in the Premier League. He's a hothead, man. I mean, this Virgin just came on against Man City. Doc will go shift him, go cut out him belly, and his Virgin will get in his bag about it. Actually, look man in him face. Like, what are you trying to do? Kick him down. What are you trying to do, man? That's not a mature player. He's just 22 or 23. Anthony. You see me? So, this is not, I mean, there's room for him to grow, but dude, damn, man. And even if he had time to grow, he's not performing on the football pitch. Even if he had the temperament or maturity, he's not performing on the pitch, which is very, I wouldn't say depressing, because I could lose sleep over this bridging, but you see me? He's not performing as he should, given the transfer fee that we signed this guy for from Ajax. And he's one of Erik ten Hag's, loyal signings. But he hasn't worked out. So yeah, man, if Jim Ratcliffe is looking to get the ball rolling like that and starting with the domino of selling Anthony, and he sees that as like a necessary move by selling Anthony, go sell Anthony, man. Go sell Anthony. Sell him. Next piece of news. Oh, and it says that Ratcliffe is open to selling Casemiro, who is being targeted for a big money move to Saudi Arabia. Dude, right now we can't be selling Casemiro. Get that out of your head. We cannot be selling Casemiro right now. Look at the midfield options that we have. And you want to sell Casemiro. We have Scott McTominay, who should not be a starter at Manchester United. He's a Manchester United quality. He shouldn't be a starter for Manchester United. We have Christian Eriksen, who is not really a starter. He's not the same Christian Eriksen like 4 years ago. We have Amrabat. He's been hot and cold really. He's been average. Who else we have? I'm missing some. Bruno Fernandes. So we need Casemiro. We can't be selling Casemiro at this moment in time. Casemiro is one of our key leaders, our key players. Yes, he's not the Casemiro of old. Yes, he's not the Casemiro, the type of player when Real Madrid, sold him. He's not that type of player, but he's still Casemiro. He still has that reputation. He's still good. And he's a leader. And you want to sell this leader and leave our midfield without a leader. Dude, man, no. We can't sell Casemiro at this point. Go sell off Anthony or one of them bridging them, man. Don't be selling off Casemiro. Still the other piece of news. So yeah, if Harry Maguire, this Virgin has put them on Lark on me. Why am I talking about Harry Maguire like that? If Vern, if Vern leaves next season, I don't mind. I don't mind if he leaves next season. I would like him to, but if we replace him with a couple of proper centre backs, not just sell him and not replace him, that'll make no sense. Man United hero claims Rafael Varane now being scapegoat after Jadon Sancho saga. See, this is the thing, dude. It's first Cristiano Ronaldo from last year. It's now Jadon Sancho. It's now Casemiro. And now it's Varane. Who's next? Who's next for the execution? Who's next for the chair? Who's going to get the execution in the chair? Rashford? Rashford is a Manchester United boy. Erik ten Hag doesn't want to offend Rashford. He started him on the right side, for a tactical change, but he ain't go drop Rashford indefinitely to the point where he's not getting games like Donny van de Beek. You see me? So What this news that is basically saying here is that Varane has hardly featured for Manchester United. Well, yes, because of his injury, but also, Saha, Louis Saha. How much you guys remember Saha? Saha believes that the Frenchman, as Varane, believes that everything could be scapegoating Varane following his recent absence. Dude, this manager is just a joke, man. I believe things could have worked out with him, but right now, seeing the decisions I can't even talk. Seeing the decisions he's made lately, ever since last season up until now, is very questionable, and definitely this season. Isn't me? Definitely this season, he's not moving like a top tier manager at a top tier club. How is it that you're going to bench one of the best centre backs in world football for the last 4 or 5 years for these brethren? One brethren is 35 years old. One shouldn't even be at Manchester United for 80 mil. You go sign this fridge for 80 mil. And you want to bench Varane for tactical reasons, for tactics. That's not a reasonable reason, bro. You need to stop it. Stop it. Be yourself. So anyway, I'm gonna finish the video, bro. I'm gonna talk about something else. So this video may be quite a long video podcast. I'm gonna talk about cause Hoyland is injured. Let's talk about that. This is Manchester United. We don't have no game this week. Let's talk Manchester United stuff. Isn't me? Hoyland is injured until the end of this month. Christmas. Christian Eriksen is injured. Two of our Danish Vikings are injured. Our best creator in midfield is injured. And our best striker currently is injured. Not on talent, but base. Well, I wouldn't say fan because he ain't scoring no goal in Premier League. But it's me. He has been banging. It's me. But he's like in terms of physical presence and pace, he's got it. But he's injured now. So how is it that we're going to go from here in our next game? Yes, our game is probably next week after the international break. But we have to utilize Anthony Martial. Yeah. This moment, this period, is going to determine how competent Erik ten Hag is as a manager. Hoyland is out with injury. Christian Eriksen is out with injury. What are the options you're going to put in that midfield? Who is going to be starting up top? You go put Rashford up top. And you go put Garnacho on the left hand side and Anthony on the right hand side, as if that's the right choice to make. Are you gonna stick with Harmogor? Jesus, man. Are you gonna stick with putting Varane on the bench? Yes, man. And right now, Casemiro is out with injury, so he's not going to be playing. He's not going to be a main feature. So that adds insult to injury, pun intended. So with that being said, who is going to be starting? This period is going to show how competent Erik ten Hag is, and more than likely, his Virgin is going to get it. He's going to get the execution chair because he's not going to show us that he's capable of handling those situations. We have seen that with when Hoyland was injured when he just came in. And he wasn't playing Sancho and Mandir. And when they were injured. And we had to scrapple through points and results that were unconvincing. So it just goes to show that, man, I don't even know, bro. I seriously don't know. It's very disappointing. And watch it. This outlet is asking me, should Manchester United sack Erik ten Hag? Anyway, I'm gonna finish this video, bro. I don't want this video to be long. So leave your comments below in the comment section. Seriously, should Varane be sold? Should he be starting? Should Varane be starting? Jadon Sancho linked to Juventus. Should he get a loan to Juventus? Get back his confidence. Get in some match game time. Get in some form, so that he can perform for Manchester United if he come back to Manchester United next season. Hopefully after this manager has been sacked. Leave your comments below on that. Don't need to comment on Harry Maguire. He's nothing to comment on, is me. Don't be giving loud noise any attention like that. Don't be doing that, is me. So with that being said, like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell as well. With that being said, I might come out with another video tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'll show it to you guys. Until then, I'm out.